Welcome everyone to a little Just Play Flashback. For the PC, yes, finally the remake of the original Flashback Questfire, the most ported game and the most successful game from French. Yeah, and this is the remake, or how they call it, the reimagination. What a silly bullshitty word. I wish to play the Flashback 1993 edition, but sadly Ustream doesn't allow me to go online. I don't know what's with this player managers. They never let me online, so I can't play with either Origin or Uplay online. This is very bullshit. I hate those services. I hope they would just screw them all over and don't use them, because Steam is superior in any way. But that's not what I wish to tell you. I just want to play the game a little bit and tell you a little bit about the game, how it changes to the original, and I try to pop in some gameplay of the original game in a little window here in the big screen somewhere later on. But for now I just want to start the campaign. I did a mistake. I continued my already finished playthrough on medium difficulty, and so it has overwritten the game I played, and I want to show you the intro and maybe add the original intro in a little picture-in-picture here. So let's begin with the intro, and after that we will start right back into the game. Came up with the idea to add the skip button into the cutscene. This ruins everything, and you can't turn it off either.
Smooth moves.
So there's
I'm sure I've had better landings, but I can't remember
my
when.
gamepad is off. Let's activate it first. So back into the game. I just loaded the save game and I'm playing on hard now. And since I already finished the game, I came back. I started the new game on hard difficulty with the skill points I have set. And yeah, basically you can continue your played game and level up until you reach the maximum level of your character. This is pretty nice, and it also comes in handy for second playthroughs. Basically the game doesn't run very well with vertical sync on, so I have to put it offline. And now I'm recording the video with 16 frames per second, and it might be that the game lags here and there, but in the end it should work just perfectly. So basically you can find your weapon here. The gun's energy is increased and it recharges faster. Okay. So it looks like for second playthrough you get special bonuses which you didn't got in the first place. So I just picked up my gun and now I can shoot. So basically the gameplay itself, the movement is very smooth, very well done, and it's easy to move, to climb, to roll and to jump like in the original game. And this time you can also aim your gun. It plays a little bit like the 1993 game Abuse, where you had to use the mouse to aim and the left mouse button to fire and the right mouse button to jump. And it's a great transition between this and the original, where you had to point your gun only straight and couldn't shoot up and down. But it was just perfect, it worked very well. So does it here. Basically the level design is exactly the same like in the original game. Maybe they added here and there some more yeah, like this barricade which you have to shoot and increase the puzzles. The puzzles are not so bad anymore like they were in the original game, but in the original game it was okay how the puzzles worked out. And in this remake you have one less enemy type. Maybe you remember the little crawling robots which crawled and put out their little tentacle thingy and zapped you with electroshocks. They are gone in this version of the game, which is pretty sad because I wish to see them again in the remake, but they are completely out of the game.
What is this?
Conrad, I am you, or at least I was. They've taken parts of your memory. I don't have time to explain the details. You must get to New Washington and find Ian. He can help you. Find Ian. You're not safe.
No, wait! Oh, damn. What have I gotten myself into?
So the voice acting in the game is not so very well. Conrad seems to be the only person which takes his job as voice actor very seriously, while the others are more like, yeah, let's get over with this voice we have to do and with this dialogue we have to speak. But Conrad is the most believable of all the voice cast, which is also pretty sad. You can also use your aiming to scroll the screen. You can perfectly jump, and you can also jump very far distances. And Conrad sometimes hangs himself on the edge, which is pretty neat. So now we come to the standard enemy in the game, which are these drones. And on higher difficulties I found out that not only more enemies are there, the difficulty is pretty unfair sometimes, and they throw so much enemies on you that it's hard to shoot them all, especially when you start a new game without to take the skills from the previous finished game with you. Enemies now also lose health thingies, which you can pick up to recharge your health. And did you see I jumped a very far distance here? Normally we would have these crawling robots here, but they are gone entirely from the game, which is pretty sad. I love them very much. You also need to take care because the robots explode and damage you. And the gun, of course, unlimited ammo as the original. And exact how it should be in my opinion. Whoa, what are you doing, Conrad?
The magnetic bridge is getting its power from the sap. I should just follow these pipes to find out what's blocking the flow.
And I see there are multiple weapon upgrades. Oh, this is the charge upgrade, which is also in the original mode there. And you can charge up your gun and do greater damage, which is pretty neat. But I don't found myself using it much while playing and fighting enemies, only to get rid of obstacles. The riddles are basically the same.
Danger. Danger. Electrical malfunction.
In the original game, when you walked over these electric fields, or in the original they were called
responsibility for bodily harm or death caused to trespassers.
just shut up. They are deadly. One hit and you're dead. And at this time you can just walk through them and they do some little damage, and this is nothing to talk about. In the original you would be dead by now when walking over these thingies. And another sad change, I think, from the original game. And also this riddle is a little bit less intriguing. Just walk through here. That's it.
Help! Come on! Is anybody out there?
But you see, they do quite a lot of damage.
Help! Can I get some help over here?
And they also placed a lot of morph eyes which you can shoot, and when you found everything you get some points, I guess.
Help! Help! Hey, get me down! I'm dying up here!
Okay, hang on.
Hey, what are you doing?
What should I do?
Hey!
Shoot it down. So Conrad is responsible for his broken leg?
Looks like
Okay.
a sap collector. Okay, this is where the sap is coming from. This is probably what's blocking the flow of the sap. I'll have to unlock it. Are you okay?
Do I look okay? Hey, are you him then?
Maybe. I certainly could be.
Well, you sound like him. You're GBI, right? I'm Bolton from the New Washington Herald.
To be honest, it's all a bit hazy. I think I hit my head in the fall.
Look, I need to get to a hospital. I don't have time to play games with you. Some critter ran off with my teleporter. Please, help me out. You gotta get it back for me. I need urgent medical assistance here.
So my controller plugged itself out again, so hold on a sec. So just back. Well, let's find his teleporter, shall we? And they greatly reduced the backtracking. By adding some shortcuts here and there.
Okay, there's still one left.
Just pretty neat too. Okay. Okay, there should come a large group of drones. I thought there would come more. Whopper. And they replace the stones through fruits that you can pick up. Unfair.
That hurt.
So I just ran through the electric field without much damaging myself. There's a drone waiting. And the game lags again. Basically, this really is... Originally you had to place a stone here in the field. This time you just shoot down this fruit. If you hit it, and it will activate a force field for you. And there's a teleporter. With that we can return. Oh, this place here is really laggy. And this time you won't die when you fall from specific heights like in the original. So let's backtrack. Whoa. Why does it lag so badly? Like I said, it has problems. The game seriously has problems with high frame rates. Where is he? Sometimes the enemies don't even attack. Whoopa. Shortcut taken. Backtracking reduced.
Hey, here you go.
Hey man, I need to get to a medvac fast. Thanks. Hey, some GBI agent told me to meet him here. I thought for a second he might be you, but if you find him, tell him I've got a package for him in New Washington.
Sure, okay. If I meet who?
Ouch! I'm out of here. Final safety tip. Don't eat the fruit.
What? Wait. Oh, great. You didn't even tell me. Awesome sauce.
Some of the dialogues are pretty strange. So with the ID card we can finally continue the game. Let's recharge
Feeling
here.
fine.
This time you don't even need to recharge on battery stations, which is also a neat thing. Even though it reduces the quality, the difficulty pretty much. So here we go through the lagging area again. Sorry, I can't help you. The game just has serious problems with my hardware. I don't know why. Yeah, weapon upgrade. They only seem to be available on higher difficulties. Whoop! Oh, I almost killed myself by falling down, and the enemies did the rest. Very well. So there's also no automatic manual save function. You just save on specific checkpoints. It's not that bad. Ow! Ouch. But he could have, of course, added the save stations here to bring in more challenge, to increase the difficulty. And this time they only throw much more enemies on you, which is not so special.
Let's play.
Come on, guys. Come here.
That one sticks a little.
What's wrong with you guys? This one doesn't react. Man, freaking shoot it! The aiming does a bad job sometimes with the gamepad. I just can't hit the spot here, I don't know why. Still doesn't react. And elevators, when they hit your head, they drive up again.
Time to party.
Sometimes the game is pretty laggy here and there. There was a stone which you could shoot, and I just jumped right into it. And
Please
Conrad was
accept
stuck there.
Your identity access granted.
Lots of minor glitches, but at least the movement is very. These two guys are hard to take. Oh yes. Need to take care, because this time you can't shoot the activators for the automatic turrets. But this one seems to be shot. I don't know why. Normally the automatic turret should shoot me, but it doesn't. Okay.
Call me Joe. What can I do you for? Don't look like Titan Core or a tourist.
I need to get to New Washington.
Well, here's the jump hole, but you'll need an anti-grav belt. Unless you're planning on making a big impression when you get there.
Nah, not what I had in mind. You have a belt?
Yes and no. I'm no charity. I've got to make a living out here. I need 7 Granada fruits. The big red ones. I've got a client who's interested in the gene mods Titan Core has made to them.
So, and here they added a little quest to find these fruits instead of credits. So this area was pretty tricky for me the first time. Just wait for this guy to move along before you go up. And this time they also added sneak attacks, which is pretty neat. Hey! And that way you can take out some guys and shoot afterwards if you wish. I don't know why this enemy seems to be alive, but he isn't. And he hits me, which is pretty stupid. I knocked him off, and he still seems to live.
Oh yeah.
See, he hit me, but he seems to be out of order. out of commission. Very strange.
Find the tree. Find him.
At least you can make the mutants go interested in you. And when they look, just grab him and throw him into death. Pretty nice. Let's take his health packages. Okay, he didn't drop any.
I'm coming.
So this guy seems to be dead down there, but not. Very strange. So we should get some drones here. So they added this glasses which allow you to see hidden objects, which is pretty nice. So I found out there's a shortcut here, which we will take. I didn't shot the shortcut. And the stone is out of commission. Whoopa. And there's a mutant down here, which we will shoot. This automatic turret here. We use our infinite jump capacity to go over here. So now it's activated, but we can shoot down the camera to deactivate it.
Tyrion! Right here, brother!
So what we're gonna do now is to throw some fruits. And shoot the fruits to take these guys out. But this time it didn't work so well. Shit. And since we don't have the force field yet, these guys give us some trouble.
Let's play.
Let's throw him here and take him out. Let's get these fruits. Whoppa. Too much. One fruit left. I guess it's one of the fruits I threw on the ground. Where are the fruits? Don't tell me they're all gone. There it is. Solves the riddle. Let's jump down there to New Washington and end the playthrough. I just wish to show you a little bit changes, maybe put in some influence here and there. Oh yeah, this dead guy.
Time to party.
Still can hurt you.
A deal is a deal.
Yeah, give me
Here's
the
your belt.
belt.
You know, once you jump through that hole, there's no turning back.
I've never been one to turn my back on anything. Oh, well, not that I can remember.
Remember, kid, if you need anything, you can find me at the Starlight Cafe.
Okay, and now please let me jump into my death. Ah!
Conrad, it's me, Ian, your best friend.
Ian, right. I've been looking for you.
Get over to my place, fast, before they figure out where you are.
So this is for this guys. So there is a morph eye, which we can only see with our VR glasses enabled.
Take your mitts off me, you overgrown toaster.
You are a known acquaintance of Conrad Hall. Where is the neurophage? You have 5 seconds to comply.
5 seconds enough to kill you.
Conrad, watch out!
So there the cyborg gods.
Always did.
And when we're talking to Ian, we get some memories back.
Hold it right there, Conrad. I know you don't remember me, but we're gonna fix that in a flash. Look at the little birdie.
I can't believe you're still using that professor AI for training. I dumped him the second year of academy.
I like him. He's, funny.
He's faulty, not funny. He's crazy and he's mean. My new trainer is hot. I just love that new bikini, man.
Professor,
Conrad, you're late.
the only thing I'll ever be late for is my funeral. Ah, damn. Okay, that hurts.
Oh, you're back. Take it easy. Your memory was wiped.
There's still so much that's blank.
Listen, man, this is okay. You said you made backups and hidden them to keep them safe.
Well, that's nuts.
You need to do it piece by piece, or you could end up with permanent damage.
First, I gotta find the flashes. So, I hid backups of myself before they erased my memory. I seem like a really sharp guy.
You're lots of things, but you're no fool. A lot of people are asking questions about you, even the Bureau. I checked your VR to see if you didn't hide one there. Oh, one last thing. You left this. I guess you thought you were gonna need it.
So we finally get the force field, and now I show you the force field in action. My gamepad again fell offline. Great. So I have to use the mouse to control everything. It looks like I don't show you the action of the force field, since I have no idea how to play this game with the keyboard and the mouse. So this was just my little introductory to Flashback remake. All the enemies are there except for the little driving robots with the tentacle. The cyborgs are back, the morphs are back. They fight like in original, unless the cyborgs, which they don't use their super speed ability much often. And I still need to find out how to avoid being hit by some enemies by not using the force field, especially with the cyborgs. And this game is lots of fun. Only 5 hours of game playtime, yes, but absolutely worth your $10. So buy the game and have fun with it. It has a lot of replay value. For example, there is this achievements where you have to obtain 100% in world exploration, complete all VR managers, VR challenges, which is a feature which I should show you in a second video, I guess, and lots of more stuff. So you will have plenty of fun with the game. Maybe I do a second video, not sure about yet. Thanks for watching and see you next time. Goodbye.